Adventures. Francis Hammer. What's up on this? And it's Lenny D. It's me, it's Lenny D.
The workday is ending, and the weekend is nigh. Looking to get wasted, looking to get high. I think I learned it, that's for sure. I wanna one, or maybe more. I need a Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. The first one is amazing. Can't wait for the next. The old lady is mentioned, 'cause I won't answer her text. Can't you see my hands are full? Got the Jaeger and Red Bull. Got a Jaeger bomb. A Jaeger bomb. I could be drinking whiskey. I could be drinking beer. If I could drink responsibly, why the hell would I be here?
Marilyn Monroe. Hello, hello.
Watching all the fine ladies out there shaking their ass. The only problem I got now is this empty glass. Drop it in and throw it down. Can I get me another round? I'm getting a ball. Jaeger bomb. Maybe I should stop now before it gets too late. A bartender gives me the nod. One more would be great. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm calling Uber, then I'll quit.
What's up, Kathy?
Drinking Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. I could be drinking whiskey. I could be drinking beer. If I could drink responsibly, why the hell would I be here? Drinking Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb.
What's up? What's up? We're here. It's another Thursday. No Jaeger bombs, but I have a bottle of water. That is formerly the Unibassist, Planet Blair. Used to be known as the Unibassist. That's who did that for me. All I do is the Jaeger bomb. That's just all I do. He did everything else. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. Yeah, I just got over the vid, so I'm not drinking any alcohol. Carrie Joe, what's going on? Hello, 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 Carrie Joe. Oh my, everything's working well on everybody's side here. Hey guys, living life on your terms. There you go. All right. Well, let's start talking about some folks here. I'm drinking a bottle of water too. Dinner is a wrap filled with melted cheese, lettuce, taco sauce. Don't have a tomato. Oh. All I ate was a little bit of salsa with a few chips real quick. I really didn't eat dinner today. I had a like a little egg scramble probably around 3:30. Had some a piece of ham. I diced up a piece of ham and some onions and threw that in a pan. And then I kind of whipped up 2 eggs with a tad bit of whipping cream. Get it nice and fluffy and dumped it in there. And then I made myself some grub that way. Ate that real quick. That was all I had. And then I ate a little salsa with a couple chips. I am feeling pretty good. I guess you could say I'm back to normal, whatever normal is. Yeah, it's I get the fog, the code fog. I try to rethink of things. I'm talking and I get to a name or something and everything just kind of goes and yeah, I just can't think sometimes. I'm gonna say I'm not 100% back to like full energy, but yeah, pretty much though. I feel pretty good. I feel really good. In your base right now, can't stay in my van. It's too hot. Air conditioner cannot work because got to buy a new generator. Oh man. Yeah, it does suck when it gets hot, man. Chicken wings. I haven't had any wings in a while. It's DeQuinn. Now I have to think positive. These women going to on a sex strike. That's easy for them because they don't have any sex. Look at some of these women on the left. Oh my God, I'm glad I'm gay. Well, see, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's wrong with the what's the sex strike. You know, depending on the age too. You get some of these younger guys, go ahead, go on your sex strike. They'll go get it somewhere else. Sorry about your luck there, young ladies. And you know it's true. I'm very well aware of the COVID fog. Yeah. I lost a little bit of weight. I wasn't eating. Hey, what's up, Kim? Yeah, I wasn't eating very well. Hardly at all when I was sick for those couple weeks. Probably 3 weeks, I really didn't eat a whole lot. And then that's how I knew I was feeling better. I started eating again. So I tried not to go crazy because I did drop some weight. So I figure since I was down a few pounds, I gained like 2 pounds since I started eating again. But yeah, I'm trying to not go hog wild. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, let's talk about some Nomads quick, and then I'll get over there and I'll check up on y'all and we'll chat as we go. Let's see what we got going on first. I think we have Blue Van Dan. Let's talk about Blue Van Dan a little bit here. How about it? Let's see.
I sure wish it was closer to being able to go to the LTVAs.
What's up, Vic?
That's so much more comfortable and peaceful and have everything we need there and not have to move every 2 weeks. Last year was easier because there weren't any rangers out to speak of, and the year before was pretty much the same way. You could hang out for 3 to 4 weeks in one spot, and now they're coming around pretty regular, you know, making sure you got how long you been here, you know, and they're writing down your license plates and et cetera, et cetera.
Checking on them.
Although for me, it's pretty easy. I stand out like a sore thumb compared to RVs that all look the same.
Ain't that the truth?
This is Blind Views,
Anyway,
and that's
just
the
a
way
quick
I
update.
see it.
Yeah, so Dan wishes it was LTV time so he could go hang out and stay in one spot. He's tired of moving, and he said that the Rangers are coming around, but yeah, as he said, it's kind of hard for him anyway because he sticks out like a sore thumb. But yeah, what's up, Big Easy? But yeah, it's I guess, and this isn't me saying it was Dan. The Rangers are out more and shushing people along, so you know they're starting to enforce that 2-week deal. So yeah, Dan's ready to get into a spot, but yeah, he's having some back problems. He's always had some back issues, but he's got some back issues, and he was moving the little trailer that he hooks the van to tow behind the bus, and yeah, he was having the time of it. So yeah, I guess he will have to go find a place. Oh, looks like an ad's coming up. I'm gonna have to reset. But yeah, so good old Dan. I didn't realize that they were lax there for a while on the making people move, but I guess Dan said they're cracking down on that shit. But yeah, I get it though. You just don't want to move all the damn time. You want to be able to stay put and be in one spot. All right, now we have another one of my favorite people. Let's talk about Bunny. BunnyPlaysHere. She talks about what happens when you lose your data.
Else I could possibly like pair my phone to the Wi-Fi and maybe get a call out so that I could figure out what is going on and if this is an isolated incident to my phone. Turns out it's not. In fact, while I was sitting here trying to figure this all out, I met another person who was also experiencing the same issue, and then another, and it was AT&T specific. But something else I noticed that was a little bit strange was when I was at the camp still, I spoke to someone who had Starlink, and theirs was also messed up, which I thought was wild and a little strange. So I went on a deep dive, and finally, after I was able to access my phone, I called AT&T. Now, whenever there is an outage, they ask you for an address. So being at the library was handy for not only the Wi-Fi, but also for the physical address it provided. As soon as I gave them the address, they were telling me, oh my goodness, yes, there is a bad problem in your area and the data is completely down. And then they asked me, are you calling in on the phone?
But yeah, hey, Rockford, what's up? But yeah, so it's interesting, I guess. I mean, we all have become very, very, I'll have to say, over-reliant on our cell phones and our internet. A lot of people do everything from the internet. They're banking, they pay all their bills, they order stuff online, they order food, they have DoorDash gets delivered and everything. And even Bunny said, you know, she didn't realize, she's like, I don't use my phone that much. And you really don't use, what's up, Megavan Mike? You really don't realize how much you do use your phone until you don't have that bitch in your hand and it ain't working. But yeah, it was pretty interesting and pretty cool. Makes you think, because I know, you know, here, living in a home in a sticks and bricks, and you know, everybody's, what's up, Mayhem? Everybody streams, you know, hardly anybody has TV anymore. You know, you stream Netflix, Hulu, whatever your little thing of choice is, if you have a Roku box or whatever. But everybody streams their entertainment. They watch YouTube. And that's the radical one. AT&T was down and it wasn't their fault. I'm shocked. But yeah, it was crazy. But, so Bunny talks about, how it is when you're out there. And she says about, keep some of them old school things like paper maps and other things like that, because, it's something that, she says she tries to plan for all kinds of things, but you just don't plan for not having any service, no cell phone, no, internet or anything. And, pretty interesting stuff. So, yeah, that's what Bunny was talking about.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Good old Bunny. And I will share a little story with you about that with me. When we went to Lollapalooza, on the way home, I'm sure some of you might have heard this already, but on the way home, we were in Tennessee on, I think it was Interstate 40, and all of a sudden it was closed because, a tornado went through and ripped and tore everything up, blocked the highway with trees. So we had to get off. And once you get off the highway, what do you do? Oh, well, where do I go? So you look at your GPS. There is none. There's no cell service. There's no internet. There's nothing because everything was down. There's no lights on. Everything's dark in the street. I mean, even all the homes and everything. And so you're driving around, and it's a mess. There's nothing. There's no way to get any info. You'd have no idea where you're at. And it's a little bit nerve-wracking. It's not fun. It's a little bit unnerving. And like I said, you don't think about that until you don't have it. Oh, I don't use the internet that much. I don't use my cell phone that much. Yeah. But then when you don't have it, you go, oh, fuck. Guess I do use that thing more than I thought. So yeah. Nope. Well, it was not fun at all. Especially my blind ass. I couldn't see hardly anything anyway. So it was very unnerving for me. Did not like it. Did not like it at all. And I did get a little crazy. But yeah, we kind of just went and kind of tried to head back the same direction we were going when we were out on the highway, and drove. And finally, you could see like there'd be like one gas station open, and there'd be there'd be like fucking 50 people lined up because it was the only place to get bread, cigarette, everything, because everything else was just black. And there was roofs going off of houses, and it was trees all over the place. It was a fucking mess. And we finally found a place that wasn't too busy. We pulled in and said, hey, how do you get back on? And they said, hey, go here and this and this. They gave us directions. And that's how we got back onto the highway eventually. But yeah, it was quite weird. And of course, we were in we got a rental to drive, down and back. And so we didn't, it was an unfamiliar vehicle. We didn't have maps and all of their shit. And it was just, we were relying on phones and GPS and everything. It was just, so it is kind of weird. But yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right? Well, along those same lines, not same lines, but let's talk about Anna Uncharted. She talks about burnout, getting the burnout when you're alone and you're living on the road, and things can be a little bit tough after a while, and you just get the burnout.
But this past week that I spent with a friend out in California, I have no idea what mental state I would be in if I hadn't gone out and spent some time with a good close friend of mine. It made me appreciate and realize just how much of a full-time job life on the road can be. And then if you're working on top of that, it kind of sometimes feels like you're juggling 2 full-time jobs sometimes. I'm not going to speak for anyone else. I've just definitely felt that at times, because getting to my friend's house and not having to worry about where I'm going to shower or where to get drinking water or where I'm going to sleep at night, and having access to a full kitchen where I can make homemade bread again and delicious tacos and homemade pizza and dumplings and
So yeah, it was interesting. It's a nice little chat she had there, and of course I will have all the links will be below to all the videos I am speaking of, so you can go check them out if you do please to do so. But yeah, she has an interesting, nice little talk about it, and I get it. I mean, you're out there, you're running around, and again, she says if you're working and you have a job, and then when you're done with your job, now it's time to hunt a place to stay, find that place to sleep, or to worry about the night. Where am I getting water? How am I going to dump this? Where am I going to get a shower? What am I going to do? How? You know, all the stuff that, you know, people that just don't work, or the retired folks that just have all day. Well, we're playing here. Let's do this. Let's do that. And they have all day to do it. Now you just have a couple hours, or, you know, a few hours to find something to eat, make something to eat, find that place to park or sleep or camp or whatever the hell you're doing, and get water. Dan, Blue Van Dan, howdy neighbor. We already talked about you. You're late. But yeah, it was a nice little, it was an interesting little perspective about, you know, when you're on the road alone and you work and you do other things, you know, and then you got you're doing YouTube videos and everything else, you get all burnt out. So it's good to have that, you know, either the home base or a place to chill at a friend's house. Bucket List Boomer, what's up? What did I do this time, Dan? Nothing. I just talked about your video, how you wanted to be at the LTVA, and you're tired of moving every 2 weeks, and the Rangers are out there, and they're saying, we know you've been here. I get it though. I get it. Yeah, I talked about your video. But yeah, it would be it's nice, I guess, to have, like, again, that either home base to retreat to, or family member or a friend or someplace you can just go chill for a couple of days and be able to you know, take a shower, relax, and like she said, use a full kitchen and cook, and you know, have a place to store food for a little bit instead of the little place, you know, because she's in a van. So I just found it quite interesting little video, and I enjoy her channel a lot. I did not try the tuna yet. I did not. I haven't been eating too much. Just started really eating again after being sick. But yeah, I do want to check it out for sure. I was planning on trying it, and then if it's I don't know what it's like or anything, so I might even throw it in some sushi and make some sushi rolls or something. But yeah, I want to try it out first. I definitely want to check it out. I do love tuna, that is for sure. All right, last I want to talk about the RV Odd Couple real quick, and then I'll get back over to you guys and pay more attention to you, and we can chat about what we talked about if you would like, or we can chat about whatever, you know. Hey, that's how we do here. We do whatever we feel like. Well, the RV Odd Couple, they have the Thunder Canyon, the grand opening. I guess they're having a big to-do, a big weekend. They said they wanted to have it open for July 4th weekend. Well, I guess they met their goal.
You can rent, but what we've done is we've put together a 3-day extravaganza with the food and breakfast and dancing and music and a DJ. It's going to be a fun-packed, full grand opening of Thunder Canyon. We'd love for as many of you
Daddy got spots just like mine
to get here as you possibly can. And then on Monday, which is the 4th of July, we are doing a huge Pray for Our Nation breakfast.
and do breakfast.
Pray
Daddy
for Our Nation breakfast. I seen that. Thank you.
Yay!
The Quinn. Appreciate that. See, somebody said hello to PJ. There's Peach. How you doing there, dearie? How you doing? How you doing? They were fake used car salesman. Yeah. The other thing is they've been doing it, and they have their little membership thing where it's $99 a year or whatever it is, different prices and different levels, and and they couldn't have done it without you. And they've been working hard on the place. I get it, but to have this big thing, which is one thing, but well, here, just let's see what other shenanigans they have to say.
Yeah.
And it's $175 to come in. It includes all your food, your music, the blow up toys, the slides, everything. Everything's included. It's $175. We spent a ton of money, and we basically we divided that by how many people are coming. This is not a profitable event.
Yeah. It's just
we took the
pure
people
cost.
that are coming and we divided it. And so everybody's paying.
So there it is, $175 per person. Children under 12 is free. So let's see. That is a bunch of money. I want to do this again. Oh, I missed it. Rob Q, what's up? What's up? What's up? But yeah, okay. Now, enough to wash my underwear. This is just my opinion only. You don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here. This is Blind Views, and this is the way I see it. Look, $175 per person, children under 12. So even if you bring a kid that's 12 and up, I guess they have to pay $175 too. Sure, there's food and a bouncy castle and all that shit, but here's the deal. I believe it is a 3-day weekend. I think it's Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday breakfast, and then I don't know after that. I think that's when everything kind of breaks up.
Yay!
Extra Philly cheese. But my point is this. One, all right. Everybody, we just got done with this pandemic crap and lockdowns and this and that, and people are trying to get back on their feet. And then, boom, here we have all the great fun stuff that's happening. You can barely put fuel in your vehicle to get around. Food is like an extra $100, $125 a week, more than it usually is. Supply chain shortage, you can't get this, you can't get that, and all this other shit, and people are struggling. So to fill up their big old RV and drive from where they are to there, and then shell out, if there's, even if it's just say just a retired couple, $175 per person. Now, if you're somebody that's like, say, mom, dad, a dog, and a kid, and the kid's 14, that's $175 times 3. Oh, and they do have a dog breed restriction as well. I guess there was some kind of issue where somebody got bit or almost bit or whatever. So they do have some openings, they were saying, because the one couple or whatever they were, they had a dog that was no longer allowed to be there. But yeah, it's just to me, I get it. You want your thing to be open, and it's the nice long holiday weekend, and you went out and spent a shitload of money. Well, everybody doesn't have a shitload of money to spend, because you spent money on food and bouncy castles and whatever else you were planning. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people will be there, and you'll be doing well, but I just think it's kind of silly. Just like, here you go. You ready to jump on me? Just like, hey, Jamie, Where's that van bill that you were going to be charging $1 bazillion to attend, and it was going to be this big blowout with radio stations and local talent and the build and this and that. And remember? I'm still fucking waiting. I'm still waiting on this big Jamie van build, because when he said he was going to do it, and I called him out. I have a resume. I've been a YouTuber for 6 years, and I've been putting on these events, and I did it. And if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. God damn it. You can't tell me. Don't you tell me. Crickets. That's it. Crickets. Where's that van build? That's right. Alrighty. And I said the same thing, because it just wasn't the time. It just wasn't the time for all that. People were having a rough time, and they can't afford to go spend $600 for your fucking, I don't know. But maybe, just maybe, the old blind guy was right, because again, where's this big fucking summer bash? It's already the next summer. I don't know. Their dog was attacked by a pit bull. Yeah, I knew it was something. I couldn't remember exactly what. I did hear what the whole to-do was, but I kind of forgot what it was. But thank you for reminding me. I do appreciate it. All right, Kim, hey, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, go feed the hubby, girl. All right, let me see. Jumping off the cliffs here. Thank you. It's good to be back in action, believe it or not. Let's see. I'm a dog. My girlfriend will tell you the same thing. Yeah. Jamie went back to the desert for a hamburger today. I was glad you pay you Tuesday. Old wimpy. Where's Jamie these days? Jamie is lost. Gas diesel prices doesn't seem to be slowing down the RVers. I just got back from an NW road trip, and every campground was full. I don't think much slows them people down at all. I guess must be nice. Maybe it is the free, cheap, and easy life. I don't know. Yeah, I guess, well, you got to think about these things. And that's, I mean, you see these folks, they run around and they let their dogs do whatever and run off leash. And, oh, my dog's great and listen to everything. And all I got to do is do this. Blah, blah, blah. Well, when you get fucking a bunch of dogs running around, if your dog's out running around with you for a while, and that's one thing, but once you start getting these big groups of people and shit happening and squirrels running around, I don't care. It's a damn dog. It's an animal. No, it's not. It's my furry friend. It's my pet. It's my Furby. It's my baby. No, it's not. It's a fucking animal. It's a wild animal. It's going to chase shit. It's going to do things. You can't fucking control it. Oh, it's my... No, it's not. I know you want to love it and this and that, and it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's better than babies, and I know blah, blah, blah. It's a fucking animal. Care if it's a dog or a cat or... It's an animal, people. Get over yourselves. They do shit that is out of your control. Sit, heel, come, look. Oh, yeah. That works until some fucking other animal runs in front of it and it goes... And it goes. Come back here, come back here, come back here. Oh, damn it. My Furby's gone. No, it's an animal. All campgrounds are full and prices on them are soaring. It's crazy. Yeah, I've been hearing that shit. It's the chef. What's up? High gas prices are helping remind me I need to walk more. Yeah, right? Another one. I was supposed to meet up in College Park. Humans are animals. Yeah. Well, and look, you can't control them either. That just proves my point even more. Come here. Come here. Come here. Just listen. Come on. Wait. Come here. Stop. Wait. No. Yeah. See, they do whatever they want to. You can't control those animals either. What's the channel name of that couple with the big fifth wheel? Seems to have a lot of money in Florida. I don't know. There's a couple channels with big fifth wheels that seem to have a bunch of cash. And you're asking me with my COVID brain. I couldn't think of the one channel I was trying to talk about last week. Because I live small and alternative gas prices don't bother me and food prices don't bother me because I'm also a prepper. I stuck up on food all the time anyway. Well, I always wondered, these people in these little RVs with these little fridges and people that live in vans with even smaller fridges and other shit, how do they stock up on food? Where are they putting it? Up their ass? Unless you have a home base or someplace that you're not storing a whole bunch of food, I'm sorry to say. This is kind of common sense. That's why I'm so careful with my pooch. She's so extremely friendly. Dogs can, yeah. I mean, and I had when we had the big Mastiff, you know, oh, he was cool. He listens to everything, and he's on the porch, and if somebody walks by, he just barks, and he's okay. But if he wanted to get up and run, there ain't nothing I'm going to do to stop him. And you just never know. So you can't just rely on that shit. Well, he's never done it before. Well, that don't mean shit. That means nothing. Behind on the chef vids, time to binge watch. Yeah, the chef's pretty cool. He's out driving around. He's traveling. He's on the go. My brother-in-law, the truck driver, he stopped for gas yesterday, and they were out of diesel. Yeah, especially if you're up this here way. You do like that, don't you? But yeah, yeah, we're having a rough time up here in the northeast. Oh, you got your parrot on your hand. Never pays to park campgrounds. Yeah, some people really don't have a choice. Well, they have a choice. They just they just prefer to have all the amenities. And I don't blame them. I mean, I know if I was out there, I'd probably want to boondock as often as possible, but I would probably get the shits of it quick and be like, look, I don't give a fuck. I'm paying whatever I got to pay. I want to go plug in. I want to be able to shit, shower, shave. I want to be able to stand in the damn shower as long as I feel like. I want to be able to do all that stuff. Yeah, I get it. What up, Ron? How's it going? Can't stay going tuna fishing. Oh, nice. Well, hey, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. And again. Yay. Pennsylvania, it's a pretty cool state, I have to say. I hear you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. I heard that too. I did hear that too. Oh, oh shit. I actually worry more about keeping my pup safe from other people's dogs. Yeah, as much as I am careful as a dog owner. Other people definitely don't give as much of a shit about their, yeah. Well, again, when we had the Mastiff, there was a friend down the street. They had a little, I don't know, a little yapping Yorkie or one of those little yappy fucking ankle biters. And the dog, I mean, the big dog, my dog, Cerberus, he wasn't rough with it or anything. But the little dog would fucking run around in between his legs and bounce around like a maniac. And then the one time it just pissed on his one foot, and then he got pissed. And I was like, okay, it's enough of that stuff. But yeah, so you're right. It's just the other dogs, you know, they do something dumb, and if he'd have nipped at my dog, and I mean, and it was like a fucking, I'm talking like a Dorito. This giant Mastiff. He was like 192 pounds. And this little yapping fucking York. Oh my God. The best speedway out ever, yeah. It's the Queen and Philly. You agree, huh? Yeah. It's Pilot Steve. What's up? Now retired after 41 years in telecommunications. What a ride. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Well, here, this is the best I can do.
Yay!
Congratulations. Your internet sucks, Mayhem. Well, I'm glad you're here anyway. Been a while. I haven't seen you that much lately. Even though I've been sick and wasn't on here for like 3-4 weeks. Yeah, crazy shit. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Retirement is also always a good thing. Always a good thing. When you put in your time and you can say, fuck the world now. As crazy as the world is. Can't retire till you're 70. Yeah, that number does keep growing, doesn't it? They keep telling us more and more and more. Yeah, I think the good old days of 63 or 65, I think them days are long gone. But depends on who you talk to and who you listen to. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Inflation. I wish you people will quit saying that shit. It's not true. It's not true. It's just not true. And I just heard our dawdling old fool say, the gas prices aren't my fault. You people that own gas stations, lower your prices. Oh, okay. I see that there, Pops. I see. What's up? Take it easy there, Mega Man Mike. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. So I see what you're saying is, hey, I know you have to pay X amount for the fuel that gets pumped into your thing. Well, just sell it for that, right? Because you don't have to keep the lights on. You don't have to pay employees. You don't have to pay for any of your overhead. Just sell that gas for exactly what you paid for it. What a fucking bonehead fucking suggestion that was. This man actually suggested that, and he runs the country. He couldn't even fucking run a gas station. Come on. No, I mean, these people ain't price gouging that I can see. I'm sure there are some that are, but you're in business to make money just like everybody else. At least break even. You got to pay people. You got to keep the fucking lights on. That shit ain't free there, Papa Joe. What a bonehead. Just lower the prices. Fucking crazy. Maybe see the Pennsylvania groundhog. I was watching a video and it was ferocious, mean little groundhogs trying to kill each other just so they can get laid. Yeah, I got lots of groundhogs around here, man. I plan on riding around in my big ass RV. There you go. Wish I was in Pennsylvania. I was supposed to be there. It's summertime in PA. Hills like San Francisco, thank God. I have an electric bike. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been muggy. A little bit humid. And it's supposed to be really fucking hot tomorrow. It's not inflation. It is growth. The economy is growing. Now all you have to do is strike for more money and you can share in the growth like Willie Brown's mistress. Fairy Dust. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for hanging out. What is, it's funny. I said it a long time ago. We want minimum wage to be $15 an hour. Okay. They'll give you $15 an hour. I'm telling you, they don't have a problem. Remember when you were making $7 an hour? Well, bread was $1.39 a loaf. Now you're making $15 an hour. Now bread's $4 a loaf. Did you get anywhere? No. When you were making $7 an hour, gas was $2 a gallon. Now you're making $15 an hour, gas is $5 and $6 a gallon. Did you get anywhere? No, you didn't. They can give you $40 an hour, and guess what? A loaf of bread will be fucking $60. Will you get anywhere? No, they don't care. Sure, we'll give you your fucking raise. There you go. They do it to me all the time. I talk to you people about this shit all the time. They do it all the time. Cheers, everyone. Thursday, favorite beverage.
Yay!
That's if they can get anyone to come to work for $15. Yeah, right. They're giving $1,500 signing bonuses. Come on, please come in and fill an application. We'll give you $1,000. But yeah, like I said, it's just like my disability. Hey, we'll give you a 2% increase for cost of living. And then they turn around and go, oh yeah, and by the way, your health insurance went up 6%. So we gave you 2% and we're taking away 6%. And that's what they do. Sure, we'll give you a big old raise for your minimum wage. We'll raise the minimum wage and then we'll raise the price of every fucking thing else. So you're no better off. You're no better off. And you're probably even worse off. There should be a law that only those with business experience are allowed to run for office of any kind. Again, my wife's points brought my price down to $5. Again, the thing is that you know, what is it? 35, 36 or something like that. What do you got to be 36 and a fucking legal resident, or you got to be, live here. I see COVID brain to be president. So why do we have to have presidents that are 78 years old? I'm 72. I'm 78. Might as well just, hey, how old are you? 100. Well, if you turn 101, we'll vote you for president. Go ahead. Why can't we get somebody in here with half a fucking brain that isn't still, remembering when they were riding around in a horse and buggy? I don't know. It's just, why does everybody have to be fucking damn near dead? Can't we have anybody else run? I mean, we don't want no young people in here that are really dumb and don't know what they're doing, but, I don't know, 48, 52, 55. Why do they got to be 78? It's ridiculous. Fucking Trump was old as dirt. Biden, if he fucking sneezes, I think he's going to drop dead. That fucking dawdling old fool. But why do we have to have everybody that's so damn old? I saw on the McDonald's sign that they had a signing bonus. If it wasn't McDonald's, it was one of the other fast food places. Yeah, I think like the Subway and shit like that around here does that shit. It's not a real big one, but it is. It's like, hey, come on in. But believe it or not, some of them places like the Sheets, they used to start people at like $11.50 an hour when minimum wage was $7. Yeah, it's some kind of test for sure. Some of us are 70 still have functional brains. Yeah, but still, come on. I mean, especially when you got Biden and Harris. So if he drops dead and she takes over, oh my God. I haven't seen her do anything yet. I mean, nothing. Here, you can be in charge of the border. Look at that fucking thing. She was like, what? Oh yeah. Looks okay from here. Looks okay from DC. And she went back to sleep and everybody's just running through. I don't even think she fucking shows up to work. She just shows up, makes a soundbite. Yeah, fuck the Supreme Court. Yeah. Fuck vote Roe versus Wade. What are they? Yeah, fuck the Supreme Court. Yeah, fire them all. Okay, I'm going back to napping now. What the fuck does she do? Nothing. McDonald's will hire you for up to $15 an hour. Not sure what up to means, but I think it means 9. Fucking McDonald's. How about you get my order right and get it done in time and so it doesn't taste like garbage, and then maybe we'll fucking pay you. How about if I walk out and can actually get a napkin out of the napkin fucking dispenser without you saying, oh, that guy who does that's off today. Yeah, how about you just do something for a fucking change? Then maybe you can get $15 an hour. You worthless piece of shit. Oh, people. I want to come in and do nothing. And when I do something, I'm going to do it half-ass and only for a little bit, maybe an hour or two. And I want $15 an hour. Fuck you. You're not even worth $7 an hour. I don't think they understand how many of us old farts were ready to quit working. Yeah, right. Joe Biden 79, Trump 76. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Why? Why do we gotta have these old farts? Oh man, 12-pack of beer is outrageous. What's wrong with the water as much beer? I haven't gotten any beer in a while. I don't even know. I hope that doesn't go too crazy. I'm not an old fart yet. Some days I do feel like an old fart, that's for sure. That's why Harris was chosen. Nancy doesn't want to be prez, and Obama needed someone he could control. Yeah, I think he was the last, the last young person we had. I was thinking OBV will be expecting ice cream at McDonald's. So entitled. That's right. The milkshake machine is broken again. You bastards. Linda, Lady Redskins, what's up? I'm old but very immature. Good one. I like it. I like it. Reminds me of AM PM Arco station on the corner here. Whenever something is missing and I ask about it, they tell me one of the guys called in sick. I know. I said what I said because one time, it's funny because we have a down in the ghetto, down that way in the black neighborhood in the ghetto, there's a McDonald's. It is fucking spotless. The outside, the hedges are all trimmed, the grass is mowed, there's not trash in the parking lot. You go inside, it is gleaming. You get fucking service. I mean, everything. Boom, boom, boom. It is amazing. The one up here on the other way in the white neighborhood, it is a shithole. There's a bunch of lazy black people working in there. I think there's 2 white girls. One of them's the older one who should manage her. And I went into that one time. And I was like, yo, there's no napkins. Oh man. See what happened was the dude that do that, he not here today. So bring your ass around the counter and put some fucking napkins in here. No, and I think it amazes me how, stereotypical. Oh, fuck that one in the hood. It is gleaming, spotless. Fucking, there's a big black dude in there as a manager too. He doesn't let anybody get away with shit. That store is immaculate. And the one up here that you think would be the better one, no, shithole. Pretty interesting, I think. Again, staying positive. This is Thursday.
Yay!
Yay. Oh, man. Slim Potato Head said beer has a syntax in Canada. Wow. 24 6-pack. Jesus Christ. Beanie, there he is. Celebrating my son's 50th birthday, but wanted to say hello. Damn, too young to have a 50-year-old. Damn, a 50-year-old. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday. Oops. This is why people are stupid when they complain, I want 15 an hour. Like I said, they will give it to you for pass and cost. Yeah, pass the cost on to everyone else. Exactly. Exactly. If you like the alternative or live out of your van, you can take $15 an hour. You can live on that. Definitely, because remember, yeah, that's right. Yep, interesting because they all should be clean as a whistle. Or yeah, they should be. I just thought that was very funny though. Also been back from South Carolina a week this evening and home. Feels wonderful. Was there for 7 weeks. Wow, 7 weeks. Was it that long? Yeah, it's always nice to come home. I don't care where you are, how much fun you're having, how beautiful the place is. It's always nice to come home to your bed and your stuff and relax and just take a vacation from your vacation. Take a look. I have a parrot on my hand. Yeah, cool breeze. I'll be 61 Saturday. Yeah, you're only a couple years older than me. I just turned 59 on the 21st. So yeah, we're about the same age, we can say. How is your friend doing? Carrie Jo wants to know there, Linda. Oh yeah, that's lioness. That's imperfect lioness. For anybody who didn't know. Have a great birthday. Oh, there it is. Have a great birthday. Cool breeze. Hidden Outer Banks. All right. Yeah, that's a nice place down there. Yep. No argument there, my friend. No argument there. Good one. Got tired of being bitched at about the imperfect. Oh, really? Well, I'll still call you that because I'm just used to it. That's the way I am. That's like we had the one big street downtown, Market Street, ran through downtown and up to the hill to the bad part, but it was Market Street. Then, of course, they decided, hey, we're going to call it Martin Luther King Boulevard. Well, guess what? How do you get to here? Go down to Market Street. I never call it Martin Luther King Boulevard. Damn it. Looking behind the rock. That you, Lioness? Thought so, but wasn't sure. Big Easy's back. Butterbean saying happy birthday. Oh, man. What a trip. What a trip. What's going on over here? Yeah. It's a new view. Let's try something different. Yeah, I thought I'd do something different. You can see all my toys. All the toys. That's right. Guess I shouldn't say toys too much. My granddaughter will watch it and want to play with Opa's toys. She likes that guy there. She has fun with him. There's some other little trinkets laying around here that she likes to play with. My Vicky Van Gogh magnet, she likes to play with that. So yeah, she has fun when she comes up and visits Opa. Wow. Yeah, I thought about being an amethyst lioness, but every time I said it, I thought about Roman gladiators. Like a Monty Python skit. Yeah. It's now time for the television. It's now time for the penguin on top of your television to explode. I'd like to return this parrot. Why? It's dead. No, it's not. It's sleeping. No, it's dead. Ah, good old Monty Python. See what you did? See what you started? I give driving directions using landmarks that are no longer there. The people I'm telling know exactly what I mean. Yeah. That's funny shit. Yeah, I do that all the time. Go downtown, when you get to Market Street, you're going to want to turn. These people are driving looking for Market Street that's not there. Oops, my bad. Biggest dickest. My husband gives me directions using restaurant and convenience stores. And sometimes for farms, the one with the big bull. And it moved. Go down to old man Jenkins' farm, and once you get past that, there's a big oak tree. Turn left there. Yeah. Turn left where the house burned down 9 years ago. Then turn right where they cut that tree down. Shit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's a trip. Let's see. Bear with. Oh, I must have taken it off. Yeah, I guess I did. If you get to the railroad tracks, you went too far. Turn around and go back to the next turn. That's it. Yeah. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe on here manually. Oh, there it is. Here it is. She's amazing. Tell you playing with Opa's toys.
A toy?
The toys, yeah.
A toy.
Are you gonna go play now? Say bye. Say bye. Say see ya.
Yeah.
See ya. See ya. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's a trip. She's fun. Justified. Yeah, my wife, we watched that when it was on. I forget what it was on. But yeah, my wife really liked that show. We watched it a lot. Yeah, she's fun. She's a knucklehead. Oh, thank you. Not that I had anything to do with it, but yeah, she's a cool kid. All the kids are pretty cool. I lucked out. I got some pretty cool grandkids. They're fun. They're all nuts and crazy. On my birthday, my daughter brought over drawings and all kinds of stuff that the kids did for me. Yeah, she kind of got like a strawberry blondish kind of reddish tint to her. Yeah. I finally talked me into flying to Missouri instead of 2 long days in the car. Yeah, turned out pretty well. All right, Linda, have fun. You go enjoy that birthday. Everyone have a great weekend and a happy 4th. Eat, drink, and be merry. Yes, that is right. Yes, I am going to get off of here as well. We've been on here for an hour. After the tornado, I got lost because no landmarks. And I lived here for 30 years. But yeah, it's weird if like I haven't, like after COVID and I don't go out too much because again I need people to drive me around. And when I do go out, I just go certain places, certain stores, restaurants, and whatever. And go somewhere you haven't been in a while and go, holy shit, has this changed? I mean, things that were there are gone and there's new things and the roads are different. And yeah, it's wild. I always think about shit like that when I think about, when I see stuff like that. I mean, I think about people like that are in jail for like 10 years and get out and go, holy fuck, go back home and don't recognize anything. Or in the military, gone for a couple years and then come home and everything's all changed. I couldn't, man, that would be weird. That would be really, really weird. All right. I am going to wrap this on up and get out of here. And all of you that can, start that weekend early. It's going to be a long one anyway. Got a nice long Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4th of July weekend. And some of us, hey, don't have to worry about it. Some people can start on Friday. Some people may even have half a day on Friday. Whatever the case may be, have a good one. And go watch my videos, or I'll come to your house and take all the batteries out of all of your smoke detectors. And yeah, there you go. Don't say I won't. I will. I will. I do have some of your addresses. All right. Well, it's been fun. It's been real. It's even been real fun. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me again for another Thirsty Thursday. I don't know about you guys, but I always have fun. And so there. Until we meet again. I want to thank everyone who supports the channel. Do this right quick. I want to thank my mods as well. You guys are always on it. I do appreciate it. And as always, any of the videos I spoke about earlier, there will be a link below so you can go check those videos. Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, I guess we'll, it's been a while. Got to do this real quick, too.
It's the damn bats. That's right. We can't forget about the bats.
Oh, thank you, man. It's good to be back. It's good to be back in the saddle, like you say. So let's just go on out. Let's do it. Get the wrist twist going on. Oh, yeah.
Let me vent for a second.
Yo, no.
Hey, shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know?
Need I say more?
I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. Blind views says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? I know you smelling that hair, girl.
Hey, what's up, Paul? Paul got pulled over yet again, so go over to Paul Barter's channel and check out his latest video. See him getting hassled once again.
What we do here is go back.
All right, gang. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for hanging out on another Thirsty Thursday. See you on the YouTubes.